Hello! We are back for day 2 of Be Her Again. So I'm just gonna wait and see if people are coming on. I messed up a little. The first video I was supposed to do, so it went all the way through until Thursday because we go through until Thursday. So if you missed day 1, that is December 8th, that was yesterday. So you're gonna wanna go back and re-watch that so that you know what I am talking about. And I was gonna tag everyone, but I don't know how to tag the whole group. I have to learn this. Why can't I just tag everyone? Anyways. So you want to go back and watch day 1. Hello, Elise. So in case you don't know who I am, at least I know you know who I am. I am Lisa Czak. I am an empowerment and healing coach, and I have a 6-month coaching experience called Babes, Badass Bitches Empowered. And I also have a 7-week healing program, which Elise was part of, right, Elise? And that is to heal your past so you don't bring it into the future. So let's get right to it. Elise, you're gonna get like a private thing right now. Everyone else, you can watch the replay. So Elise, did you find a picture of, actually, no, you did. What am I talking about? You actually posted that amazing picture of you. I remember that too. I remember that picture. I think you posted it somewhere else that represents like how you want to feel, how you want to look again, right? So Elise, did you put that picture as your screensaver? Did you print it and post it up everywhere? That's what I want you to do. You're finding a picture of yourself, a picture that maybe you're going, oh, I wish I could be her again. Why can't I look like that again? Why can't I feel like that again? That's the picture that you're finding, okay? That picture you're gonna put as your screensaver. You're gonna print that picture, post it all over. I don't mean like on social media. Mandy! Oh my gosh! Hello, Mandy! You want to put that picture all over to anchor it into your brain, to explain, to tell your brain, this is what we're going for. This is the vision. This is what we're doing, okay? So Elise, did you do that? Post in comments if you did that with your picture. And also, you want to write out your why, okay? Why do you want to go back to being her again? And when I say go back to being her, you're not really going back to being her. You want that feeling again, right? You want to have that feeling that you felt back then. You're going to go be her again, but even better, okay? More powerful. Fearless came up. Mandy, oh, Mandy, that's interesting. So you're saying that the picture that, Mandy, if you can, post the picture in here. You don't have to do it right now, but post it so we can see. So Mandy, you're saying that the picture of you, that you were stronger then. What do you mean by stronger? Like physically stronger, mentally stronger? Like what does that look like for you? Fearless came up a lot yesterday, and I don't see the people on that were on yesterday, but if you're watching, I want you to describe to me what that means. What does fearless mean? Because in my mind, it's impossible to be brave without being scared, right? So for me, fearless means that you have to have some fear. Okay, so Mandy, you're saying so mentally, the woman in the picture that you're looking back at, right, was mentally stronger. Okay, so I don't know, Mandy, if you watched yesterday's. You might want to watch yesterday's to see what we did, to get a picture of like, what does that mean? So Mandy, what did that woman in that picture that you're talking about, you, right? Mentally, she was stronger. Okay, so you can post it here if you want. We can talk about it. Oh, I can talk about it. What did that woman think? What did she believe? What was her self-talk? What did she do every day, right? When she woke up, who was she waking up with? What was she wearing when she woke up? What did she do when she woke up? What was her thought? Who was she hanging around? The people that you hang around are very important. Like I said yesterday, my dad has a saying, you can't hang around, or you can't soar with eagles if you hang around turkeys, okay? So, Mandy, that's what I want you to think about, that the woman that you're looking back on, this picture of you, and you're saying, I wish I could be her again, right? Because she was stronger mentally. So you're going to want to journal out, what did she think? What did she do? Who was in her life at that time, right? And what about her made her strong mentally? A lot of times when you're very strong mentally, it's because you're going through some stuff, right? You cannot practice that muscle of being, mentally strong unless you got some shit to go through. And I know that I know when I was training you, you were going through some shit, right? Like you were one of those clients, oh, Evelyn, I know. Like you changed your whole life, like literally your whole life. Like you went for what you wanted. So just think about that, okay? I want you to sort of journal that out. And like why, you said, why do you want to be that woman again, okay? And your why needs to evoke emotion. Elise, did you write out your why? Post in here. Don't ignore me, Elise. I know you're watching. Post in here, Elise, if you actually, I'm looking to see what the other comments were. If you wrote out your why. Remember, your why is not just, I want to be healthy, right? I want to be and have energy for, my kids. Your why is something that evokes emotion that you're almost embarrassed to say out loud, right? Like, I want to look good in pictures. I want to, wear sexy clothes. I want to have sex with the lights on. These are some of the whys that I've heard before, right? I want to wear sexy bras and feel confident. Things like that, okay? So I want you to really dig deep when you think about your why, okay? And hello, Diane. We're just sort of reviewing what we did yesterday. Diane, did you post a picture? I didn't see a picture for you. Diane is one of my babes and my badass bitches empowered, my 6-month coaching experience. She is doing amazing. She's like shedding everything that doesn't serve her anymore, plus weight on her body, right? Sometimes the weight we're carrying is not physical weight, it's somebody else's weight. Or it's the weight of the past that you're carrying into the future. So how did you celebrate? Elise and Diane, I'm big on celebrations, okay? So those of you, a lot of you came yesterday. How did you celebrate? I don't care if you only even watched for 5 minutes, right? You are sending a direct message to God saying, I am putting myself first, which was a big thing that we realized yesterday, is that a lot of you are not putting yourself first. You are taking care of everyone else except for yourself. Mandy, check in with yourself and see if you're doing this. And that's how all of a sudden you don't feel mentally strong, or you've gained weight, or you feel like you've lost yourself, or you don't feel like this fearless badass anymore, right? Because you stopped taking care of yourself. Yesterday, Diane left early because she said, I have to go and stick to my non-negotiable, which is getting enough sleep. I talk about that in Babes a lot and with my private clients. And you know this, Elise, I talked about this in Worthy Woman also. Your non-negotiables are things that you do every single day, that you know that you need to do every single day. Not that I tell you, or society tells you, or your doctor tells you, that you know you need to do every day to take care of yourself. And one of those for Diane is sleep, like getting enough sleep. So I'm really proud of you, Diane, that yesterday you took care of yourself and you hopped off here early and you got that sleep that you needed. Write out your non-negotiables. Like, for example, my non-negotiables are fresh air. Every day I need fresh air. I need alone time. I don't care if it's like just 2 minutes. I need to move my body in some way that honors my body for that day. Mandy, you're saying that you need the gym every day. That's one of your non-negotiables, right? If you're not able to go to the gym, find a different way to move your body. So mine are fresh air, alone time, moving my body, eating in a way that I know how I need to eat. And so do you. Like, you know how you need to eat so that you feel optimal, right? So that you're not putting your head on the pillow at night going, oh my God, I can't believe I ate a whole bag of gummy bears. Or like you do good all day, right? And then you just binge at night. I hear that a lot, right? So that's one of my non-negotiables. And sleep is another one of my non-negotiables. I like sleep. I like sleep. I need like 8 to 9 hours of sleep. So I want you to write out your non-negotiables. Put them somewhere where you can see them. If you start feeling a little off in your life, right? You know, like you start getting snappy with your kids or impatient, or you're in the car and you're just road raging, right? It's probably because, yes, Mandy, good. Mandy is going to eat and then sleep. This is one of her non-negotiables. Love you too. Thank you for coming on. So just remember that when you start getting in this snappy, impatient, bitchy sort of, vibe, check in. Did I meet my non-negotiables today? You probably did not. Okay? Because it's like your non-negotiables are like the wheels of a car. If one of the tires goes flat, your whole car is going like this, right? So just check in with that. Okay, so Elise, tell me if you celebrated, if you did anything to celebrate, just did a happy dance, whatever you did to celebrate that you're taking care of yourself, meaning you're coming in here, right? So today we are going to find her, okay? The woman in the picture in her healed state though, okay? And even more of a badass, like that fearless, powerful woman, we're gonna find her, but she's gonna be fearless. She's gonna be powerful, okay? So for this, you're gonna need some privacy. I know a lot of people said that they were just gonna watch the replay because they weren't able to be in a private, quiet environment. So for this part, you don't need to see me and you just need to hear me, and you'll need privacy and quiet, okay? You can always watch the replay if you're not able to do it now. I didn't celebrate. Why not, Elise? Celebration is like the most important thing. It's like literally the most important thing. So think of a way you're going to celebrate tonight, okay? Do something. Do a happy dance. Blast music. Just like acknowledging, just saying, yay, me, I did it, right? Like it doesn't have to be like a big production. It doesn't have to be a big party. Okay, so what I want you to do is get comfortable. You can either lay down, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, cross-legged. I just want you to be comfortable so that you can just relax into this. Okay, this is like a really important step you're taking because you're going to visualize and anchor in your brain, rewire your brain so that your brain seeks out this woman that you are wanting to become. Okay. All right. So just take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. So you should be able to hear the exhale. So do that 3 times, just following your own breath. Inhale for the count of 3. Exhale for the count of 3. And just notice the temperature of the room on your skin, any sensations you might be feeling in your body. Notice any noises you might hear, either inside or out, or maybe on my end. And you're just gonna let those if the noises come in, you just let them go. I know one time we were doing this and Diane's husband was bugging her, and then I had another one, like their kids were. It's learning to have peace amid the storm. That's what you're attempting to get to, right? So noticing any noises inside or out, any smells in the room. I had one woman say, I stink. I said that. Notice your breathing. Is it shallow or rapid? Just checking in. How is your breathing? And then take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. allowing your body to just melt into the floor or the chair. Allow any thoughts to come in without judgment, okay? You're just watching those thoughts come in and just saying goodbye. Just let the thoughts float out. And now you're going to do a body scan, starting with your toes, going all the way to the top of your head. Noticing any tension or sensations in your body. Just taking a nice deep breath into those sensations and exhaling it out. And then you're also going to check in and see if you're holding on to any feelings or emotions from the day, or if anything is coming up, like feelings and thoughts that you know aren't serving you. And you're simply going to breathe in and then exhale those thoughts, emotions out. Now I want you to go to a place in your mind where you feel very safe, secure. Maybe it's a place that you've been to or a place that you've always wanted to go. And are you outside or are you inside? What do you see in this place? Are you alone or are you with other people? Just really get a sense of this place and what you're doing and where you are. Allow yourself to just be there for a minute. And then you happen to be walking by a window and you catch a glimpse of this woman. This woman, she is glowing inside and out. She is exuding happiness, being fearless, being powerful. Her energy is just drawing you in. She's wearing these amazing clothes that just fit her body so beautifully. She's walking tall and proud. And then you realize that woman is you. That's you. Reflecting back at yourself. You're looking at yourself. You're like, oh, can't believe that's me. Being the woman that you are meant to be, that God wants you to be. Feeling worthy, feeling loved, feeling respected, feeling revered. Really look at your clothes. What are you wearing in this scene? What does your hair look like? What color is it? Is it long? Is it short? Is it curly? Is it up in a ponytail? All fun? How are you feeling in this place? What's the emotion? Is it excitement? Is it contentment? Is it peace? Is it fearless? Is it powerful, confident? Really tap into the feeling of this woman that you have become. And what are you doing in this place? Are you being active? Are you simply just being? Are you with other people? What do you see yourself doing, this future version of yourself? You see yourself walking taller and you look so proud in this body and your mind. What does it feel like to be living out this vision of being her again, but even more powerful, in a healed state? Allow this feeling to seep into every cell of your body, into your mind, so that you carry it with you into your life, into the world. Maybe you're going to sleep now, and you can go to sleep dreaming of this woman that you're becoming. Take a nice deep breath in and anchor in how this feels to be this woman. Really anchor it in. Thanking God for becoming this version of yourself, for helping you realize your I am. You prayed believing, and you are now living out your prayer. Now take a nice deep breath in. Again, anchoring it all in. Exhale it out. Feel the temperature of the room on your skin. Notice any noises you might hear, either inside or out or on my end. Any smells, any sensations in your body. Now take a nice deep cleansing breath in. See if you can still see her. Can you still see this woman that you're becoming? And this is your last chance to exhale out anything that's not serving you. Thoughts, emotions, sensations, discomfort in your body. Slowly open up your eyes. You don't need to get up yet. Just roll over on your side. You can stay on your side. It doesn't matter. I can't see you. I don't know what you're doing. And just sit there for a minute and just, it's like you had a really good dream just now, and just savor it. Let it just anchor in your brain so that you can call her in whenever you need to. Now I'm curious to know how that was for you. So if you are not asleep right now, or when you wake up, you can post right now if you want, or later. How was that for you? Were you able to see yourself exactly how you want to be? And how do you feel now compared to after? So were you able to see yourself, and how do you feel now compared to after? And I want you to do this at least once a day. I'm going to keep it up for another week, and do this once a day and see if it becomes more clear each time you do it, right? If you want to take it next level, journal after. Journal right after. Do it first thing in the morning when you first wake up, and your subconscious brain, I told you yesterday, your subconscious brain believes whatever you tell it. So if you do this visualization first thing in the morning, it will seep into your subconscious, and then you will start acting as this woman that you want to become. You will start making decisions like her. You will start being her. You will start thinking, feeling like her. You will start attracting people into your life, right, that are aligned with her. It's very, very powerful. So take it next level and do the journaling part first thing in the morning. Now I realize you have lives and you might not be able to, you don't even have to do it for that long, right? Just say, what are the traits of this woman? What was she wearing? What was she thinking? What was she feeling? How did you feel becoming her? Focus on that, right? Take 5 minutes. I don't want you to journal. You don't have to be journaling gurus and start journaling for hours and hours, right? No, just take 5 minutes. Do the visualization. As you can see, it wasn't that long. Take 5 minutes and journal out this woman that you are becoming. And then see how you start changing in your life automatically with the decisions you make, how you're thinking, what you're feeling, all of it, okay? So I just want to thank you for allowing me to guide you to find her, for trusting me and allowing me to take you on this journey. Tomorrow, we're going to discuss how to become her, okay? How to become her again. And most importantly, how to navigate challenges along the way. Because as my babes in my 6-month coaching program will tell you, and Worthy Women, at least you know this is true, right? And all my private clients, they will all tell you, once you make the decision to become her again, you will be given so many opportunities to practice being her, okay? The second you decide, this is what I'm doing. So say, you see this old picture of yours. For me, right? I want to get back to when I worked out really challenging, right? 5 days a week. And I woke up before the sun got up to do this. So you bet your ass the second I decided that, the universe was like, oh, here's a test for you. Let's test your resolve. Let's see how bad you really want this, right? And You know, maybe it's little things like it's cold and I'm really tired and I don't want to wake up at 5 in the morning. And like, think of things like this, right? Or maybe your kid is sick the night before, or for whatever reason you didn't sleep well, right? There can be a whole bunch of reasons, or your boss says you need to be into work at a different time. And so these are all opportunities to practice being her. Because now that you have visualized her, who you want to be, right? You have the picture of, I want to be her again, but more powerful, fearless, confident, right? So now it's time to practice being her and navigating. Diane will tell you, and Elise will tell you, and if any, I don't know if any of my other babes are watching, you will have so many opportunities to practice this. And that's where I come in, because I help you navigate. That's why Babes is 6 months long. And, you know, Worthy Woman, at least, as you know, that was 7 weeks. That's not even that long, right? That because you need a lot of practice navigating, right? And I'm going to talk about all that tomorrow, about how you're going to navigate it. So tomorrow will be at 6 Mountain Standard Time, which is 6 Arizona time, which is what, 8 Eastern time. So do you guys have any questions before I get off? I'll give you a couple minutes to post any questions that you have. And Elise and Diane, can you let me know just how that was for you? Hello, Lon. You just missed our visualization. You can go back and watch it though. We are visualizing being her again. That picture of yourself where you're like, I want to be like that again, right? I just did a whole visualization which helps you anchor it into your brain. So go back and watch the replay so that you know what I'm talking about. And we actually started yesterday, so it might be good to watch that one also. Actually it would be good to watch that one so that you understand the progression that we're doing here. So if nobody has any questions, I am going to get off. I don't see any other questions. You can always post questions, concerns, and just let me know how the visualization, like how you felt before and after. Were you able to visualize this woman that you're becoming? Okay. So hello, Angela. Now you guys are all coming on. I just did the visualization. So you're welcome to always post, you know, or anything you need from me, just post in Lost and Found. It's a private group, so you don't have to worry about creeps coming in or, you know, because I know, you know, it can be a touchy, like a sensitive subject, whatever it is you want to talk about. So Angela and Lon, I saw a few other people just came on. I just did the visualization, and watch it, okay, on your own time, and just do it a couple times at least, right? I'm saying like once a day to anchor it in. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Mwah.